I feel like we just need to get into it. Like, jump straight into it. Rip off the Band-Aid. Jump in the pool. You know what I mean? Like, let's just do it. Hey, guys. Oof. That was really high pitched. Hey, guys. Welcome back. Okay, so I did a poll on Instagram asking you which video you wanted to see next. And you guys really wanted to see this video. I'm pretty sure the results were like 80% versus 20%. So here I am. I'm filming it. Today, I'm going to be answering as many travel questions as I can in 5 minutes. I am honestly kind of nervous because I haven't read through any of the questions, and I feel like when I get put on the spot, I either thrive and answer the question really well, or I just like completely go blank, like I forget anything I've ever learnt. So yeah, could go either way today, but I feel like it'll be fun, and I feel like it'll give you guys more of a chance to get to know me. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just really scared. Can't even do my own intro, but whew. All right, so Cal is behind the camera and he has a list of questions that we got off the internet, and he is gonna read them out and I'm gonna try and answer them as fast as I can. Whew. Okay, I've got this. Can you give me a countdown, like a 3, 2, 1?
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
All right, your 5 minutes starts in 3, 2, 1, go. What would you say to someone who has never been out of their hometown?
Leave right now.
What or who do you miss the most when you are traveling?
I miss routine, but person-wise, I miss my grandma.
Do you feel more comfortable sleeping in your own bed or in a hotel bed?
Hotel.
How many different countries have you visited?
7.
What do you always keep tucked away in your backpack?
A water bottle? I always have a water bottle.
How many languages can you speak?
1. I'm learning French though. I'm getting there really slowly.
Do you prefer to travel by plane, car, or boat?
Car, I think.
Who is the most interesting person you've ever met on your travels?
You, Cal.
Oh.
I feel like it's a safe answer. No.
Who is your favorite travel buddy?
You.
Oh, crushing. What is the most beautiful beach you've ever set foot on?
Maybe a beach in the Bahamas.
What is the most enlightening thing your travels have taught you?
This is a perfect example of how sometimes my brain just goes like, and I forget. I don't know. Skip. Come back to it.
What's the best souvenir you have ever purchased?
Again, blank. No, I think, you know when we were in New York? Actually, no, this is before the time I went with you. But I bought this, like, snow globe, and it had the, like, Manhattan, like, city. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. It had the New York City, like, Manhattan in the snow globe, and I don't know, I love that. So I would say that.
Where is your dream vacation spot?
Ever changing, but right now, Cuba, because we didn't get to go.
What's the first thing you do when you get home from traveling?
Unpack.
What's the longest road trip you have ever taken?
Our USA road trip. It was like 20-something thousand kilometers.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the longest plane ride you have ever been on?
14 hours, because Melbourne to LA.
What's your favorite book to read during a long ride?
Whatever I'm reading at the time.
What's the most entertaining story you have about getting lost?
I would say when we were at the Grand Canyon and I did my fake tan and then I got lost trying to find our campsite, and all I could hear was the sound of the coyotes, and I was bawling my eyes out and had, oh my god, actually it's a whole story time. I don't want to ruin it, but man, yeah.
Where is the most romantic place you have ever visited?
Is it bad that I nearly wanted to say like the Disneyland castle? It's not romantic at all.
For you, maybe. What are your top 3 traveling essentials?
Water bottle. I don't know. I always take a freaking water bottle. I don't know. Come back to this question.
What gives you a rush of adrenaline?
Just fear, I think. Current mood.
What was the most expensive trip you have ever taken?
Ooh, I don't know if it's the first time I went to America for my 21st or if it's the road trip.
What was the cheapest trip you have ever taken?
Singapore, maybe?
Have you ever lived abroad?
Yes, currently.
What is your favorite dish from around the world?
Okay, just gotta be honest. All I can think of is those churros that you can get from Disneyland. You know, in the cars bit, and it has the little like caramel dipping sauce. Man, if you know, you know. But that is a really bad answer, but it's so true. I just want those churros so bad, man.
Where is the furthest you have traveled on your own?
America.
What's the scariest thing that's happened to you while traveling?
Scariest thing. I feel like so many situations running through my mind. Maybe like when our car broke down in -30 and we were stuck on the side of the road without cell service. That's probably like, at the time I wasn't scared, but looking back, that's probably should be the scariest one. You know what I mean? Like, trying to justify my answers. I don't know. It was scary, man.
Which songs are on your travel playlist?
Party in the USA. It depends where I'm going. I feel like that's my most recent travel playlist because we were in America, so it was a lot of songs for Coachella and a lot of like American songs like American Pie, Party in the USA, but it just depends where you're going.
What's your favorite airline to use?
Oh, man, I just use the cheapest. I hate flying. I don't mind who I fly with.
What's the best Instagram photo you have ever taken on vacation?
Ooh, Is it the end?
That's time.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should just answer a few more anyway. Are you up for it?
Yeah, answer that. Answer the photo.
That one I think would be that photo from Angel's Landing at Zion. Or I really love the photo I got in front of the Disney World castle. Yeah.
Which travel blogs do you follow?
I don't really follow any blogs, but I follow a lot of people on Instagram. I don't know if I can think of any of them right now because I'm nervous, but maybe I'll insert like their usernames. I'll insert their usernames here.
What's the best Airbnb you've stayed at?
I really liked the one we stayed at in Santa Monica. We stayed in this really cool like loft Airbnb near the beach, and I don't know, was it in Venice? Actually, not Santa Monica. Yeah, more like Venice, and that one was really cool. Also, the Airbnb that I showed you guys in my big white video, that one was pretty nice. I don't know. But I feel like I don't really care if it looks really fancy. I'm more about if it's cool, and the Venice one was sick. That was awesome.
How much of your finances do you set aside for travel?
Yeah, like 90%.
Do you have friends from around the world?
Yeah.
How often do you travel?
It's a hard one right now because it's constantly, voice spray. I feel like we're constantly traveling at the moment. But yeah, as much as I can, I feel like. I need a sip of my tea. You can read it out though.
What do you pack in your suitcase no matter where you're going?
A water bottle.
50% of the answers.
Yeah. Guys, stay hydrated.
What is the most beautiful animal you've ever seen?
I hated seeing an orca at SeaWorld, and I hated going to SeaWorld, but I only went to really kind of like see what the situation was and how badly they were treated, which is really bad. They are treated awful, but that's probably the most beautiful animal I've ever seen, an orca whale. Anyway, next question before I get too deep into that.
Has a certain location ever taken your breath away?
Yeah, I think when I finally got to Disneyland for my 21st, because I'd saved up since I was like 13, I definitely bawled my eyes out like that. It's like a different kind of thing. Hey, it didn't really take my breath away. It was for a personal reason, I guess. It took my breath away because I couldn't believe that I'd made it. Otherwise, the Bahamas, like the clear water really got me. Because I know that tropical places have clear water and really beautiful beaches, and you see all that stuff on Instagram and movies and stuff, but when I saw it in real life, I just was like, man, this water really is clear. So, yeah.
There's 10 to go.
Is it only 10 to go?
Oh, 14 to go.
14? Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Where have you been? Sorry. Where have you never been yet but have always wanted to go?
Cuba.
Where is the best hotel you have ever stayed at?
Hotel? Honestly, just the Disney World ones because they're the themed. The themed Little Mermaid one. Are all my answers Disney at this point? God, I have been to other places.
Water bottle.
I have been to other places, I promise. The Little Mermaid room we stayed at Disney World, Anna and I.
Where is the worst hotel you have ever stayed at?
Bakersfield. Or the one in Fort Worth. Oh, man. Yeah, enough said, hey?
Yeah, they blur into each other, those two.
Yeah.
Have you ever been skydiving?
No, I'm not interested in it, to be honest.
Have you ever been scuba diving?
No, oh my gosh, I am so claustrophobic. No, not a chance. Can you imagine me trying to go? I'm like, no. No.
Have you ever been skiing?
No, but I've been snowboarding and that's way better, right?
Have
I
you
want to go
ever
snowboarding. Sorry.
Have you ever been mountain climbing?
I mean, I've climbed a mountain, but not the way this question's asking.
Then you turned around.
Oh, stop. I've been up a mountain, but I haven't. No, just next question. I don't want to get tripped up on a technicality. I've climbed a mountain, okay?
What do you love most about traveling?
Oh wow. I really feel like it's the way it changes you for the better.
What do you like least about traveling?
I think when I'm traveling, I just miss having like structure and routine and going to the gym and stuff like that. But then it's also like when I'm back home, going to the gym and having a structure and routine, I miss traveling. So I feel like you can never win.
What's the most fearless thing you have ever done?
Going to sorry, get me wrong. Can you ask that again? It just came out like a bleh.
What's the most fearless thing you have ever done?
I think flying to Disneyland for my 21st and going to America and just spending like all of my savings. I think that's pretty fearless, right? I mean, like I wouldn't do it again. Like it was amazing and I loved it, but it's a pretty like questionable thing to do, I think. Is that fearless? I don't know.
I'll say like your first double black run or something.
That's better. Yeah, maybe like my first double black run. Snowboarding. That's a good one. You should be answering these questions for me, man. Like, I just freeze and go Disneyland.
Yeah, Disneyland or water bottle. Do you read up on your destination or do you wing it?
Bit of both. Mostly wing it, to be honest. Yeah.
You're leaving tomorrow and money is no option. Where are you going?
I don't want to say it because everyone knows the answer is going to be Disney World. Actually, I really feel like, well, no.
The next question's the best in relation to that.
What is
Are you a repeat visitor?
Oh.
Or do you prefer to explore new places?
Okay, honestly, yes, I am such a bad repeat visitor. As soon as I leave, I'm like, oh my god, I want to go back because I feel like, now my voice is breaking because I'm trying to justify myself. Yes, but I'm trying to get better at not going back to the same thing over and over again. But yeah, I am totally a repeat traveler, but I'm trying to get better, okay? I'm trying to get better.
And the last one is your most treasured passport stamp.
Yeah, the one from LAX when I finally got to America. Man, like I could cry thinking about that. That's my forever passport stamp. Oh my god.
That's it.
We did it. That's it. How many did we answer in the end?
54.
54. Okay. It's like 14 minutes on the clock, so I don't know how many we got in 5 minutes, but I'm gonna work that out and I'll insert it on the screen here. Oh my god, guys. That was honestly so much fun. I can't believe how nervous and scared I was at the beginning. Like, classic me though. I feel like as soon as I get put on the spot, I get so nervous. The questions were really fun as well. If you guys want the questions, if you want to do this video for yourself, let me know and I'll send them through for you guys. I really hope you guys liked this video. I hope it gave you guys a chance to get to know me a bit better. I feel like even though I was freaking out the whole time, it was a pretty chill video. It was kind of like we were just hanging out and talking. I wonder if you guys got that vibe because I feel like it looked like I was just freaking out the whole time, but anyway, I hope you like it. If you have liked this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button below. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Fuck. Yeah, I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why?